Hello, it's your girl YA Pam and welcome back to my channel. So returning subscribers, welcome. If you're new here, thank you for watching my video. Kindly click the subscribe button below and feel free to share my videos to everybody. Yes, share my video to everybody. Like and comment, drop what you drop your feedback. What do you want me to shoot next? Drop it in the comment section below. Okay, so today I'll be talking about 5 things I wish I knew before I clocked 18. Growing up, you'd say, oh, I want to be 18. You know that time now when your mommy beats you or they scold you, you'd be like, I cannot wait to leave this house. I cannot wait to clock 18 years old. Now, there are a lot of us said that growing up. A lot of youngsters are still saying it, and a lot more will still say it. But let me shock you. Let me shock you because you don't know. Trust me, you don't know. I'll be sharing 5 things I wish I knew. Stay tuned because when I finish these 5 things, I'm sure that you'll be able to relate with every point that I state. Number one is friendship is not by force. Honestly, I thought, I wish I knew that because I've suffered though. Not that I wasn't smart, growing up, there are times when I'd give out my provision just so that that friendship can even last. I remember in secondary school, seniors would ask for my provision. Pamela, do you have milk? And I'm quick to say, oh yes. While my mates are like that, no, senior Lagbaja, my milk has almost finished. But I thought that maybe when you give them things and whatnot, you'd be more likable, you'd be, they would like you more, lesser punishment. Ogbeni, they no send though, believe me, they no send. So, and then at that point, when I was in junior secondary school, my mom used to visit my school every week because she'd come to read with me, she'd come with provisions and food. So every week, my mom usually visits me. And then my mom would always wonder, I brought milk 2 weeks ago, your milk has finished. They didn't know that I was Santa Maria. I was Santa. So they would ask me for stuff and I'm quick to say, oh yes, I have it, yes, I have it, yes, I have it. And then at that point, I was enrolled in a school in Osogbo and I didn't know Yoruba. They would be speaking Yoruba and I'd be thinking that, oh my, these people have started insulting me again. In fact, that was one of the things that, prompted me to learn Yoruba. My mom is an English teacher. So my mom would be speaking English to us at home and whatnot. Queen's English. My mom would like speaking English. My mom liked speaking English to us at that point. She wouldn't speak Yoruba. So the only place I heard Yoruba, in primary school, was mostly maybe my mom is on a phone call or I'm in school. Yeah, I'm in school. So I just wanted them to be my friend per se. I didn't want to be the mommy's girl. Mommy's always coming to see you every weekend. So I did things that would please them so that they'd be my friend. When they ask for provisions, do you have extra bucket of water? Even when I fetch the water to have my bath in the night or the next day, I'm quick to say, oh yes, I have it. I just wish I knew friendship was not by force. It wasn't by force. Because when you start to do things that are of discomfort to you, so please another person so that person can be your friend, it is very wrong. And believe me, I had my own fair share. If I begin to talk, we will not live here today. So I wish that I knew that friendship was not by force. It's not by force. And so that's little of what I experienced in junior secondary school because I wanted everybody to be my friend. My first point, friendship is not by force, is taking me to my next point, which is Your self-esteem is yours to nurture, honestly. Like, don't let anybody think that you're not worth it. My dear, you are worth it. You are worth a lot more. Don't let anybody's inability to feel secure make you insecure. That is a no zone area. Truth is, your self-esteem would actually be dependent on the society at a point. Yes, your self-esteem will be dependent on the society at a point. But then, as humans, we all want validations. You get, we all want validations. You want someone to say, oh, that's so nice, you look so pretty today. This one, that one, that one. You want people to compliment you because it actually contributes to our confidence. Yes, it contributes to our confidence. But then your self-esteem is just your nurture. Don't let anybody deceive you. They should not deceive you. You get me? Nobody should deceive you. You'd fall into the hands of the society, wanting validations, wanting people to compliment you, wanting to hear positive feedback. But you'd reach that turning point. You'd reach that turning point where you would decide that I've tried. I am worth it. Like, I have tried. Whatever you say will it move me? It can't move me. Not at all. Not at all. Not at all. You get me? And that day is coming where you will sit down. You'll sit yourself down and you'll be like, BC, you tried. Like for me, yeah. You know, after all the friendship is not by force thingy that I had to understand and I had to, think about it with my medulla oblongata. There was that turning point for me where I sat myself down and I'm like, Pamela, no, this is not the way to do things. This is not the way to do things. If you're, sacrifice is good. Sacrificing is good, but you need to think with your head. Yes, following your heart is good, but you shouldn't follow your heart without your head. So I sat down and I thought about it. I thought about everything, and I'm like, Pamela, you yourself, give yourself that love that you want from other people. Respect yourself the way you want other people to respect you. If people don't compliment you, my dear, compliment yourself. I began to see myself stand in front of the mirror and I'm like, Omore. And I'm like, you're pretty. I like getting 8/10 or 7/10 or even 6/10. I'm like, Pamela, you tried, but you can do better. Like, I began to compliment myself. I began to respect myself. You know how people say that, the way you dress is the way that you are dressed and whatnot. You get. So I thought of that, I thought of that word. I thought of that sentence in, when you respect yourself, people begin to respect you. So you'd see me, I began to walk like a queen and, treat myself like the queen that I am. And they didn't tell anybody that they needed to treat me like the queen that I am also. Do you get? So all the times when I was looking down on myself, thinking that, I've done something wrong, thinking that, these people are insulting me, thinking that, if Senior Esther asks for my provision, I have to give her part of it so that my punishment will reduce, or so that, I zeroed everything out. I'm like, no, we're not living like this anymore. And at a point, people started saying, Pamela is proud. Pamela is this. Pamela has changed though. She's not like before. JS2 was my first time in boarding school, but as I JS2 taught them, like, I had already changed. They have taught me, or you're lower, school ye. Like that, you're on your own. You get. So I began to reason. I began to treat myself the way I wanted people to treat me. And that's where people naturally began to treat me the way I treated myself. People would say, you're proud, you're this, you're that. My dear, I don't mind them. You're principled. I like to say that I'm principled. Let people say, Pamela is proud, Pamela is this, Pamela in France, Pamela looks at you somehow. That is the way I look, my dear. You are the one with the problem. Me, I'm principled. I'm not proud. So, yes, your self-esteem is yours to nurture. Don't let anybody tell you that. Yeah, and it will be affecting you negatively. No. That's not gonna happen on my watch. My third point is that you need to enjoy the life around you. Like, enjoy the life around you. Growing up here, let me tell you a secret. My mommy is going to watch this video, but I'll speak. However, growing up, they'd send us into the room while they are watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and then they say, go and read your book, and then I'll just be peeping from one corner, that I read your book, but when something like this is happening on the TV and you don't want me to watch it, you don't want me to partake in this thing, no, not at all. That's one secret, so don't tell my mommy. Okay, so yeah, enjoy the life around you. While I was still in school, yeah, on Christmas Day, I usually carry book, like I read. So like, in fact, my cousins would be like, you people want to be professor in your family, ni kilo shele, kilo day, you get. But that's how it was. So I mean, my dad being an auditor, and my mom, an educationist. So like, Christmas Day we are reading, after Christmas we are reading, New Year we are reading. Not like we weren't going to have fun. I mean, Christmas we'd attend parties, organize parties, eat to the fullest and whatnot. But like, we just like, there was just this, regardless of enjoying everything that was happening, you just had to also study. Do you get? Not like I didn't enjoy the life around me. I enjoyed the life around me. But what I'm trying to say is that problem, they finish. You guys, they enjoy. Uru, they finish. But honestly, like, enjoy. Like, yes, you'd have time to do many things. I mean, do the right thing at the right time. Read, hang out with your friends. But then, I mean, I had friends in school. They're having cultural day. You're like, oh no, you want to read. We're having this day. You're like, oh no, you want to read. We're having interact day. You're like, oh no, you want to read. Like, socialize, enjoy the life around you. Enjoy it. I mean, even people that are more than 18 now. I mean, some people, they would rather work than have fun. Like, go out and flange a little. You need to flange a little. Mix, because work will not finish. Honestly, work will not finish. So have fun while you can. Mix with people, network, interact, and enjoy the life around you. Some people like this, it's not even work that is their problem. It's phone, like everywhere. Tweeting, snapping. I mean, regardless of wanting to, preserve the memories and whatnot, mix with people, drop that phone for a second and network with people. I mean, I'm down for networking, I like to hang out, I like to have fun, but that's not going to stop me from doing other things that I'm supposed to do. You get? So enjoy the life around you, live life to the fullest. Yeah. My next point is to be aware of your emotions. Drum roll. You need to be aware of your emotions. Like, you hear many people saying, I have mood swings. You'll be hiding bad habits with mood swings. I used to do that. You just get angry unnecessarily, and then you stop talking to people and you start acting anyhow, and you're like, I had mood swing that time. I didn't know what was wrong. My dear, find out what is wrong with you. Yes, find out what is wrong with you, because you can't keep hiding under the wings of mood swings. You need to know your triggers. Why are you happy? Why are you sad? Why are you annoyed? Why are you excited? Don't hide behind mood swings. Pamela has stopped hiding behind mood swings. Yes, I try to figure out everything that is wrong with me. Okay, why was I angry? What exactly is making me angry? Like, why am I frowning now when I can smell? So you need to be aware of your triggers. Be aware of your emotions. Talk to yourself. Like, you are not the enemy of your mind. Not at all. And it took me a while to realize this. I mean, as at 200 level, I still used to do the old mood swing thingy. Yes, I still used to do the old mood swing thingy in 200 level, 300 level. But then one day I said, I'm like, shake to any. Is it not enough? It's enough. It is enough. Get out. I had to come off it. Do you get? Like, I had to come off it. And I began to understand things that got me angry, things that made me happy. So when I see myself trying to get unnecessarily angry, I'm like, Kiloshe, what happened to you? Why are you getting angry? Oh, when you smile for me, Joe. And then when I see myself getting excited, I try to reason, I try to think, okay, I talk to myself like, okay, why are you excited? Why are you anxious? Why are you sad? I mean, can't you go past this without being sad? Can't you go past this without being angry? You don't have to shout. Can you just smile through it? Talk to yourself, recognize and identify your triggers, identify your reasons, your emotional reasons, and sitting down to talk things out and thinking twice before I act, like, actually really helped me. Then I'll do really annoying things. I'll just get angry and then I'll just say something offensive or something annoying to my friend, or I'll be like, I want to be alone. I mean, we're just laughing a few seconds ago, so what happened right now? And I began to think, okay, if this person does this to me, I don't think I can take it, so I shouldn't do it to another person. So be aware of your emotions. Before I say point number 5, thank you for watching. If you have not subscribed to my channel, click the subscribe button now. Comment, have you enjoyed the video so well so far? Comment. I want to see it in the comment section. Tell me. And if you have something next that you want me to shoot, write it in the comment section so that I can give it to you. What? Now, the 5th point is that talking about people can't take you far. It won't take you nowhere. Talking about people cannot take you anywhere in this life, honestly. But you know what can take you far? Talking about ideas. I wish that I knew that at an early age, at a very, very early age. I wish I knew that, because I had this friend in secondary school. She was always ready to talk about anybody, like Koronyo. Not that Koronyo, bad Koronyo, but she was always ready to talk about anybody. Come on, I have just for you. You see what? And because of point number 1, as a result of point number 1, that friendship is not by force. I didn't want to tell her off, because I was like, oh, she's still my friend, she'll still be my friend. So I'd always listen. Though I always had little or nothing to contribute at that point. But talking about people cannot take you far. No, my dear, it won't take you anywhere. The sooner we understand that, the better. So talk about ideas. Get yourself in a circle of people that talk about ideas, because that's what will really take you far. I mean, in secondary school, I didn't know much. I didn't have the whole luxury of knowing so much, but I just listened to whatever she had to say, because I didn't want to lose a friend. And as time went by, I began to understand that number 1, friendship is not by force. Number 2 is that if your principles do not align, what are you doing together? I understood that late, that when you have someone that both of these principles, your moral principles, spiritual principles, mental principles, does not align, it's not by force to remain friends with the person. You understand? And then not everybody is your friend. So the moment I began to understand those points, I let go easily. I began to get myself around people that talk about ideas, solutions, realistic things, sensible things, not just people. I don't want to know that Chiamaka broke her leg because she was flying fence. That's not what I want to know. So there are different type of gists, but there are some gists that are not just necessary and you don't have to listen to. So those are 5 things I wish I knew before I clocked 18. Share my video to everybody. click the subscribe button below now. Subscribe to my channel if you have not subscribed to my channel, because I do not know what you're waiting for. Subscribe to your girl Pam's channel. Share my video. Comment. Tell me anything you want me to do for you. Comment now. You can comment on how you liked my video, what you want me to shoot next. Just comment, and subscribe to my channel, and click the thumbs up button also. Thumbs up. It's your girl Pam, and I'm gonna see you in my next video. Bye.